Okay, we got Farkas playing the T22 medium in Normandy. This is his battle pass submission, and the T22 is such a great tank. I need to play mine a lot more. Now it's a little bit more common. It's got a tiny bit of more gun depression than the 140, and probably the most troll armor of any media in the game. You just bounce shots all over the place. And Farkas goes for the relatively aggressive spotting position here, knowing that he is going to catch some folks coming through. And there's a 4005, there's the E100, the E50. Everybody seems to be more or less spotted, and there's a tank you love to hit, and that 4005 has no business poking there. If you have one of those, do not poke with it like that. That's what happens. He just took about 2,000 damage, or maybe 1,200 damage, by just that tiny little poke. So anyway, nice start there. And Farkas is using the tank here really as a spotter that he knows he can get a lot of bounces off the turret. He's not going to get pinned in the turret of this tank, almost by anything. Trying to get cheeky shots there, the E100, that is not going to work. Maybe with heat, maybe, but definitely not with APCR. But Farkas is trying. He's trying to work the angles out here. Nice shot to the side of the turret of the E100. And continuing to work this line. And the enemy team, is just kind of sitting there, really being farmed in a way. There's an open hatch shot there that just goes wide for the Chieftain MK6. A little bit misleading too. That is not an easy shot to make. The Chieftain's turret is very, very hard to hit that spot. He does spot, but I can't see what that tank was down there, but it is spotted, the TD back there. And he's trying to get some more action done on it. Get a nice bounce there off the Chieftain. And I like what Farkas is doing here. He is just working this team over. They're constantly spotted. Oh, beautiful shot. There's the heat shot right there into the space in between the turret and the body of the tank. Really well done. Side shot on the E100, and he is just destroying this E100. And there is an T57 completely out of position. I don't know what that guy is doing. And there's our 4005. Takes another. Looks like that guy does not have the spindle thing on either to protect against heat or HE. And Farkas, I don't know what shot that was. Almost got the T57 cleared. Can't get the gun down for the 4005 finish. Trying to get everything he can there. And you see there's so many tanks here, and there's another troll bounce in the front from that Chieftain, which not a lot of tanks can do that. There is an E50. What is that guy doing up there? Another bounce. And Farkas has bounced 1,200 thus far and has done 2,700 damage. I mean, that's already a pretty good game, but there's still 6 tanks left in the enemy team. Here comes the T57 Heavy. Unfortunate bounce there. Unfortunate ram there. All kinds of stuff going on, but Farkas is able to finish him. He's down to 803 HP, which he's got to really watch at this point. And there's that E50 could have just rushed him there, especially given that decline there. He could have gotten get some speed and ram him, but I think this E50 doesn't know what he's doing. Farkas gets a nice shot into the side there, lets him go on. And then the E50 just kind of stops. Maybe he hit that turret and stopped, I'm not sure, but he just got clobbered. And that was very helpful. The Super Conk came in and Farkas got him. So 3 on 4 here, 3,400 damage done, still 1,200 blocked. Farkas is going to continue to work this ridge. It's been working, no reason to change. There is the really annoying Chieftain, and he's going up here to see if he really wants to clear this M103. That would really even up the game, but the M103 is actually lower down than it looked, and the E100 still has 723 HP. There's that Chieftain who gets another bounce. I think he's bounced almost all 1,500 or so of his bouncing has been from that Chieftain. And that Chieftain is great to work the ridge. I mean, that thing can, it's one of the best ridge tanks there is. So I don't know why this guy has such a hard time. But Farkas knows he's got to clear him. I think that was a heat shot that went wide, or maybe it was HE. It didn't look quickly enough. And he's got, again, the M103 and the Chieftain now are both one-ish shots. The M103 gets cleared by the Super Conk, and Farkas misses the shot there, but he knows he's got a better DPM than this Chieftain, and he does manage to clear him. There's a waffle behind there that has full health, and the team did a nice job of clearing the rest. So now it's just come down to the waffle, and kind of an unfortunate ending here for Farkas, but he does rush in, as you might as well do. I mean, it's a waffle. I will say, you got to realize that even when you rush a waffle, he's going to get a shot. It's not like a grill or something where you can get behind him. He's got a fully rotating turret. That's what happens here. Takes a 707 hit from the waffle. I would have just pushed the guy, tried to push the guy off the ridge. But anyway, nice max roll on the HE of 410. Takes another shot there with APCR, gets him down to 330, and unfortunately gets cleared here by the waffle. But it's not really relevant because he had some decent teammate in this Super Conqueror who had a nice game himself, who comes up there to finish the job along with that object 140 or whatever that was, or 740. And they are clear. 704. Object 704. Come on. All right, good game there by Farkas. 5718 damage, 2 kills, 1472 base. Only good enough for a Mastery Class 1, which was kind of funny. Well played, Farkas. Nice game. Thanks for submitting it.